Hello guys, Zynth here, and today I'm bringing you the review of this exciting speaker. It has been exciting since the start of the launch of the Flip 2, and until today the Flip 2 is still a very excellent product. Even though this is the predecessor of the new running Flip 3, the Flip 2 was still a very great product, and it is still currently hanging around. And now the Flip 2 is actually very affordable at only $80. So the only question available is, how does it perform for 2016, and also how does it perform against its sibling? Let's find out. But before we do find out, let's take a look around the speaker itself. So this speaker is pretty much plain and nice. There's nothing too aggressive. It's just a very nice black finish with silver highlights. In the front you can find the JBL logo, which has been diamond cut. I don't know if you can see that, but it has been diamond cut, so it will shine. You see there, it would shine, so to make it look very nice. In the back here you can find a micro USB plug to charge it, and also an aux-in jack, 5 barrier indicator lights, and in the under here you can find some other information and also some codes here. On the left side of the speaker you can find 5 buttons: the volume plus, the volume minus, the accept and decline call, Bluetooth broadcast, and also the power button. I'll turn this on later. And on the right side you can find the NFC if you want to use that. So turning it on is pretty much easy. That it will on, it will beep, and if it's the first time ever that you ever paired to this Bluetooth, you must press this Bluetooth broadcast button. It would go like that. But if you have ever connected once, connecting is much more easier. All you need to do is just turn it on and turn on the Bluetooth on your phone. Pretty much it's actually quite fast, but this time it's quite low because my phone's battery, there it is. My phone's battery is quite low. Connecting is actually usually very fast, only takes about 3 to 5 seconds. Turning off is also easy, same thing, not much of a difference. And pretty much that's it for the speaker. Place it forward. Now let's start the review. So, about the design earlier, this is all very professional looking. I've always liked how JBL design their products. Their products have always look clean and professional. For instance, take this JBL Flip 2. The Flip 2 design is very special actually, with black finish and also silver highlights that I mentioned earlier. Even the older first ever Flip, it seems quite old to me. Like looking at it, it seems like, oh my god, this speaker looks like something that came out much earlier. Like it looks old, but this Flip 2 still looks stunning and also still looks very modern enough to me, so it will still stand out. And I think the JBL Flip 2 has a timeless design. Moving on. Well, design is design. I think many of you needs good design to go around, but design is nothing without build quality and what materials they are made of. The build quality of this speaker is very robust and very rigid. I found zero part which is loose or flimsy. Everything is very rigid, and also everything is very robust. Everything was placed and also everything was attached perfectly. So overall the Flip 2 has a very good build quality. So for those who want to buy this, you don't actually need to worry about the build quality, as it is very supreme and very nice. The speaker sides is also covered in silicone, as you see here, right and left. This is covered in silicone, which is actually a good thing because the silicone is very dust proof, and also it doesn't attract any debris. So you didn't need to clean it like every time. it's very debris not attractive to debris, so nothing will attach to it. So it's safe to put everywhere. Like you want to put it in the ground, don't put it on the mud or something like that though. I could put it everywhere, like put it in the ground, put it on top of a table, or put it somewhere else. It doesn't attract too much debris, so it's clean, always clean. You can put it everywhere. Yeah, that's the thing. Except near water, because unlike the Flip 3, the Flip 2 is not splash proof at all. So taking it near the water could be quite risky. Other than good looking, premium feeling, protection, and also debris proof, the silicone rubber also gave the Flip 2 some grip. And also I need to talk about, I should say the silicone rubber is actually protecting the Flip. As you see that the silicone rubbers are raised, so when it like drops, it hits the silicone first, not the speaker, so the speaker would be saved much more. And also it gives the speaker a bit more grip, so it won't slide off your table or any other surface easily. For the accessories, actually the JBL gave the Flip 2 quite a lot of accessories here. You can include this. This is actually a hard shell carrying case here. Unlike the Beats pill, they gave you like a semi-hard shell, making them less protective. JBL actually just gone straight ahead and include a hard shell case. For me, I think the JBL logo should have like silver threads on it to make it look like stand out more, but I think this case is okay. It was hard enough, it was firm enough to protect the JBL from drops. Actually, it's pretty nice. The keychain also has JBL logo on it, make it look nice. So putting the JBL on the case is pretty much easy. Fits right in there. Just close it up. Very protective, as I say. Well, it may look like it's a tight fit. I mean, you can't fit anything in here. Well, actually, you're quite wrong. JBL actually like give it an extra bit space, a very tiny space for you to fit a cable. There you go. So, you can't currently fit the micro USB cable that JBL actually include, because my god, the motorcycle, sorry. Well, the cable is pretty thick, so it can't go inside this case. But if you actually need some aux cables, well, one aux cable could fit in right in nicely there. So this case is actually very nice. And other than that, they also gave you some wall adapters here. And also the wall adapters are actually interchangeable. They give you 3. I forget to take the one on my socket there. You can just slide in, slide it out easily, like in my I showed it. I think I showed it in my unboxing video. You can just slide it in and slide it out to change it. And I think this is the American one. I'm still not sure. If you know, tell me in the comments. I really want to know. Talking about accessories and cables, as I said earlier, JBL gave you a charging cable here, like micro USB charging cable. Focus please. There you go. It's actually very high quality here. It's not crazy long, but it's pretty long. It's pretty long enough for a charging cable, and actually very premium feeling, as they have some kind of a rubber on the ends, making them feel soft. I don't know if it's matte or rubber, but it feels very nice. Charging cable itself was very stiff because it's made out of very high quality materials. It's very thick indeed too. And actually this thing is, well, you know what's cool about it? The charging cable here is actually very high quality. It could get speeds up to 2 times faster than the charging cable that was included with my phone. My phone is a Wiko Getaway. It's pretty rarely reviewed, but this is quite a good phone. If you want to see a review, just say it in the comments. I'll make one eventually. The cable of this phone is actually quite fast because it's a flat cable. but this cable just outruns it. It's so fast charging. So I think from this point, you know that the JBL Flip 2 is going to have a very fast charging time, and it does. But the cable is quite good, accessory is quite good. Even though JBL has included many accessories, they left one out, which is the aux cable. The aux cable is still lacking. This is not the aux cable that was included with the JBL, actually an extra aux cable that I bought on my own. Yeah, so I think it's pretty nice to see an aux cable in $80 something here. Even though from the start it was $100, and the new Flip 3 also doesn't include any aux cable. I don't know why, but JBL, you need to really fix that. Aux cable is actually pretty needed sometimes. And I think you want to know about the size of this and volume. I think the size is very small. I think this is my hand here. There. It's pretty much as big as like thumb to the tip of the finger here. Not many. See? It's just take a small bottle and compare it. It's the size of a bottle, yeah. It's the size of a bottle, of a small bottle. And because of that, this thing could fit into any cup holders that you can find. Well, that is actually good because JBL designed the Flip 2 to be a portable speaker that fits into anything while still being able to rock a small party. And for me, JBL have done just that. The size is small enough, man, and it's cylindric, so it could fit into any cup holders that I told you earlier. I've tried to put the Flip 3 into all the cup holders that I can find, like the cup holders in my family car, the cup holder in my dad's car, the cup holder in my mom's car, the cup holder in my grandpa's car, friend's car, bus, taxi. I simply just put this JBL into any cup holder I could find, and it fits all of them nicely, just like a bottle or a coffee cup. So it's very nice. Well, I should say again that compared to a bottle, this thing doesn't, like, the size is not many different. I mean, the size is almost the size of a bottle. So it does being portable here, but is it able to rock a party? Actually, I tested that. I brought this JBL Flip 2 into a field trip, a school's field trip, and the bus is pretty boring. Before, me and my friend just turned the bus into an EDM music festival. It's pretty boring, and after this Flip 3 just punch out the music, everything just gone crazy like a party. And I think, yeah, it could fill. And how loud it was, I don't think you need to worry about how loud it was, because even though it's small, it's not small in volume. If you want to know how big it was, I think I should take something that was usually heard every day. Think about a girl screaming, like the highest volume, like a girl screaming, like you can hear a girl screaming from the end of the road. So yeah, it's pretty loud. I've tried to put this on like a park, and I turn it on loud. I walk quite far away, and I should say that I can still hear it clearly with all the details. I mean, this is incredible. This is very a loud speaker, man. Well, I should say again that you don't need to concern about the volume of this thing. The thing that you actually have to concern about is battery life. JBL confirmed that the battery life was 5 hours. I tested it out and I can get up to 7 hours in moderate volume, which is actually good because it's 2 hours more. But full volume blasted out all the way, you can get about 3.5 hours. Maybe for some of you this is not enough, but for me it's just enough. Like, it's just enough. 3.5 hours full volume. Man, that was quite long for me. Well, it lasted quite good, and also it charges very fast. Like from 0 to 100%, you only need 1.5 to 2 hours of charging time, so it's very fast. Well, I think it's time for the part that you've been waiting for, guys. Sound quality. So the sound quality was pretty nice. The bass is present, it's tight, it's rich and deep, but the lows are pretty shallow, making the bass seem a bit weak. But for a speaker this size, the bass is enough. For the mids, they're very crystal clear and very smooth. The treble was quite bright and crisp. The highs was a bit recessed, but it's there. And I should say that this is a very good sound quality. Well, in higher volumes you can make it could be a bit harsh in the highest volume, but with a bit of equalizing you can make the bass 3 times bigger. You can also eliminate the harshness. Just do a little bit of equalizing like I do, and things turn out good. I could make it 2 times better. Like it sounds 2 times better than the first that came out. So it's very nice. I can't play any music recording here because I haven't downloaded any royalty-free music. So I don't want to get copyright and I don't want to get sued, and also I don't want this video to be erased. No. So sorry guys, but I can't make it. I don't think they would make a difference either because I record this with a camera. I'm not recording this with a binaural mic, and also it was recorded with my set, and also it was took out with your set of like headphones or speakers, so it won't sound the same. So I don't think I see anything that I need to do with that. But it's a pretty nice speaker. This is the 2014 JBL Flip 2. That is actually still capable to handle the beats and bass of 2016. And even though I have to hand the winner to the new Flip 3 with the better bass, the splash proof and all that good stuff, and also the 10-hour battery, the Flip 2 still hold a position and still will be able to rock your music daily with quality. So would I recommend this speaker? Absolutely. It's about $80 now, and some even go lower as $60. So this has been the review of the JBL Flip 2. Give this video some thumbs up, yeah, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this one. Thank you for watching. As always, I'll see you guys again in my next installment. Goodbye, take care.